excuse when I step up in the place, then I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Set. Back to 80.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now a give to Walker, running right, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
On third down, Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
No return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Easy.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They gained 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Running left is Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Red on red. 13, Lou.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. This fielded at the 3. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
Check match. Check match. Check match. Johnny Lions.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. 60 vices. 60 vices. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Milroe. Open man left side. He's got it. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Drop play, and here comes Charbonnet.
Charbonnet ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 18, 5 years. 40, 70. 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Now a shot here to deep middle. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To give, heading right, it's Henry. Yeah.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Mickey Manwari is there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Third, they need 8.
Hey, I'm gone. Think right.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here's Logan Cook now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Come on.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Got it. Ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal.
Milrow. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll go play action with Milrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Milrow. That is caught downfield by Cup. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Panther 60.
To throw again is Milrow. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Ready, set.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got it at the 7. The Seahawks are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
Let's go.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, we're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
13, Lou.
Now Lawrence. Left side. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. on first down. Watts. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
36-yard line.
And we all like to see Chigo. So bring yourself over here, go. And let me see you get low if you want this.
Hey, run! Run! It's hot!
Lawrence. He'll get this complete to Allen. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
This is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Lawrence now on second down. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
11 Agate. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's screen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Little's pick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board just before halftime.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one in the first half, first one in the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hold me ready. 60 Bobcat. Hurt. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Lawrence. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hey, run! Done! Hey, kill! Go! Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Antonio Johnson there on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
19-7.
3rd and 2, now Milrow taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
18 Rattler. Come on. 10. 17, right here.
Again, it's Milrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late, protect the ball, safe throws. Don't be afraid to get to your check down. One bad read, one forced throw can be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going with a lead late to fall in behind.
He's to the 25. Accelerating toward midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains, well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On first down, it's Milrow. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Will Johnson.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They go play action for Lawrence. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, I'm going.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Red 20, 11, add it.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manwari.
Like, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 70 Lions, 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Quick throw, taken in. On the move, past the 40. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 52 yards. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He runs with it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal.
Here we go, shot. Cougar 19.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey, Ron. Son, they're trying to touch. Safe right. Gun.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Jaguars on first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 4. Right back to Henry. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Hey,
Go again here with Henry. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Lawrence out to Hunter. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
23. Hey, Ginger, touch. 11. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll take this one in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. To the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Rolling right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Milroe. And that is incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Looked like he over the seam for a moment, but was taken down after a solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down. And the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A give right up the middle to Henry. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
16 yards.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go bring it. Hey, center. Hey.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
Pickup of 6.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's a hot. 11. We're going to do some center. Smash.
Pistol give to Henry. Henry rumbles to the 1st down and more. He'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Now, faking the give. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Seahawks 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Corey Gorton now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air, it's Milroe. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. A big mistake, and it's first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Hey, run!
They're running on first down with Henry, and somehow he's going to get a yard out of this on that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down and 8. This is Henry. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey! Here we go.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Second and 11.
Hey, easy. Route. Done. It's on his hunt. Heavy.
They'll run it with Henry. Real forward. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Hey, Sokos. 11, Agate.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have the Jaguars first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, kill!
Here's Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. It's a drop for the loss of a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
He'll run with Allen. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida.